Hello, ma'am. I'm here seeking help because the IRS is taking all of my money and I have no way of fighting them alone.
Yes, sir. You have come to the right place. I'll go let my boss know you are here. Mrs. Bone, you have a client here to see you. He is in financial distress.
Thank you, Shelley. Send him in, please.
Sir, Mrs. Bone will see you now.
Thank you so very much.
Welcome. Have a seat please and let me know what I can help you with today. Did you know that the IRS can garnish your wages? Even if you don't work anymore. They can take money right out of your Social Security or your pension.
Mrs. Bone, I am 79 years old and the only income I have is my Social Security check. The IRS says I owe them $135,000. They have been taking money out of my Social Security check for over 10 years and it is only covering the interest.
Do you have any assets like land or a house that you own?
My house burned down a few years ago. I have an old camper on my land that I have been living in. I can't buy a home because the IRS is taking any extra I would have had.
I see. You have had a hard enough time without the IRS draining you of all of your funds.
Mrs. Bone, do you think you will be able to help me?
Well, of course I will. You just let me handle the IRS. Go ahead and pick out a home so I will know what your payments are and I can add that into your financial. They won't be able to take it, just bring me verification of your income and expenses and we will go from there.
If the IRS has trouble collecting unpaid taxes and hasn't gotten a response, they may file a wage garnishment. They will keep taking money plus interest and penalties.
His revenue officer is trying to make him take out a loan on his property to pay off the IRS.
The poor man is 79 years old.
There's no way he can ever pay that off.
He won't have to. There's no way I'm going to let the IRS do this to him. I understand how the IRS works. I know what kind of payment plans they will find acceptable in his case. Let's carefully analyze his specific situation and explore the most affordable options to pay his debt. Then I will discuss them and how they work with him.
If you owe back taxes and are afraid the IRS may garnish your wages, or if they have already been garnished, take action now. Call Payless Tax and Business Solutions at 1-844-447-7911.
Well, there it is in a nutshell. How do you feel about the deal that we have worked out for you?
I am so pleased with the outcome. You got my debt down from $135,000 to $22,000. I am going to recommend you to everyone. By enlisting the help of Payless Tax and Business Solutions, it showed the IRS that I am willing to cooperate and find a solution to my tax problems. If you do the same, you can be confident that they will fight hard to get you the settlement you deserve and you can put your tax debt behind you.